Let's talk about this story. This one's interesting. So this has to do with the Mindseye developer. Okay. So this is the Mindseye developer CEO is having a bit of a, I wouldn't say a meltdown. I don't think it's a meltdown quite just yet, but I think it's a situation that does bring up an interesting question, right? So according to a lot of people, they've had their chance to look at Mindseye. And if you don't remember what Mindseye was, this was Mindseye. Okay, this is like that kind of Grand Theft Auto futuristic style weird game, right? That they showcased a few times. That I believe was even delayed too at one point, but that's regardless, whatever. Apparently the CEO says that people are being paid to be negative towards the game. Very interesting. So Build a Rocket CEO, Build a Rocket Boy co-CEO, sorry, Mark, gee, I can't read today, Gerhard, believes that everyone saying negative things about the studio's upcoming game Mindseye are being paid to do so. In messages posted on the game's Discord server, thanks to Eurogamer for spotting it. Bro, these journalists, they love to be in people's Discord servers. They love it. They love to be in people's Discord servers and try to get any bit of information that they possibly can. Gerhard was asked if he thought all the people who reacted negatively were financed by someone. To that, he simply said 100%. He then doubled down when someone in the server questioned his claims with an answer of not wild when it's true, while also saying that it doesn't take much to guess who. With the server seeing questions and concerns about the claim, Gerhard posted a longer message on the matter. He said, I just said that there is a concerted effort by some people that don't want to see Leslie or Build a Rocket Boy to be successful that are making a concerted effort to trash the game and the studio, he said. It's pretty easy to see the bots and the repeated replies to any content that we put out. Now, listen, I would not be surprised if this is partially true, only because look at who they're competing against. I gotta imagine there is some level of fuckery going on when it comes to bots, of course. I mean, we see it happen all the time. Bots are everywhere, especially on X. They're everywhere. But I think it's insane to say it's 100% of it. You know what I mean? This is where I start to disagree. I'm like, all right, 100%? You serious? That sounds like a lot of cope, in my opinion. But Gerhard didn't give any more context as to what company he believes is paying for the negative comments. He's not going to say. Why would he say? Why would he say, yeah, it's Rockstar doing it? Bro, that is a huge lawsuit if this man tries to smear Rockstar's name with no proof. So he's never going to say what company he thinks it is. That's a trap that is being laid by the journalist. I guarantee you the person asking questions in the Discord is probably an alt account of a journalist. They're trying to bait him. They're trying to bait him into, saying more than he wants to say. But in any case, with the game's director being a former Rockstar North president, Leslie Benzies, it appears as though Gerhard is insinuating that Rockstar is behind it all. Again, however, that wasn't explicitly said. Bro, what? What? I would go after Insider Gaming so fucking hard, bro. What? So you said that he never said anything about Rockstar. He never said anything. Look at the reach, bro. Oh my God, the reach. You are reaching further than Dalsim. What the fuck? Oh my God. Okay, so because the game's director is a former Rockstar North president, you then decided to put words in his mouth by saying that this is insinuating, or it would appear as if he is insinuating that Rockstar is behind it. When did he say that? When did he say that, bro? Oh my God, dude. As far as what some of those negative responses to the game were, Twitter user Synth Potato put together a list of some of the most common thoughts from those who've played the game. This includes claims of the game being full of bugs, driving feels stiff, and a general feeling that the game should be delayed. Bro, that is insane, man. You don't hate game journalists enough. You are not wrong on that. That is massive levels of reach, and you are putting words in this fucking guy's mouth, and you're trying to get You're trying to get them and Rockstar to go at it. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get, these journalists are trying to get this company and Rockstar to go at each other. They're fucking ridiculous, bro. You don't hate game journalists enough. You don't. If you thought you did, you don't. Exactly. Yeah, they're trying to stir shit up 100%. That's wild. That is wild. What the fuck is wrong with these people? And it's so funny. These are the people that call us rage baiters. They call us drama farmers. They call us every word under the sun. And this man literally made up an entire fucking narrative because the director of this game is a former Rockstar North employee. You serious? Yeah, that's some vindictive, evil shit, all for content. Exactly, bro. It's just fucking gay, bro. Who wrote this? Oh, of course, Mike Straw, the ultimate shill at Insider Gaming. Mike Straw wrote this shit, dumb motherfucker. Unbelievable, bro. And of course, to protect his own ass, he had to say at the end, again, that wasn't explicitly said in the messages. So why are you saying it, bro? Why are you saying it? You could have said it is in my opinion, but you said it appears or it's insinuated. So you're putting the blame on these people and not yourself. Like, bro, this is just your opinion, my guy. What a fucking loser, bro. I'm done. I'm done. In any case, though, there is issues with the game. There are people complaining about a lot of problems with the game. That much is true. I'm not going to take that away, obviously. And anybody who saw the game trailer for this game could notice that the driving did look stiff. Right? The game overall did have it wasn't very fluid. I was saying that, I think I even said that during the reaction when we first looked at it. You know? It definitely has a very stiff driving experience. Let me see. Hold on. I put the screen down. Sorry, 1 sec.
Introducing Mindseye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction. In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system. You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity. You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
You found Diaz yet? No, still out there.
You could just tell that it has that level of gameplay that's very undercooked, right? You could tell that it's kind of like a mix between Cyberpunk and Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't look bad. It just looks undercooked, right? But I'm gonna play some more in case you guys never seen this before.
I'm the one who wins him.
Some of you probably never seen this before.
Remember that girl, the hacker? Yeah, Robin Hood. Yeah. Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both.
The gun sound effects in this game sound horrible. I mean, that submachine gun sounded like a fucking toy, bro. Seriously. I didn't ask for this. It's okay. You're going to survive. We're all going to survive. Don't worry.
The hunter and hunted.
Oh, damn. I don't remember that. Is he alive?
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve.
Don't give up on us.
Involving protecting others.
Are you performing CPR on a guy who just took an explosion to the fucking face? Come on, bro. He better not survive that. He better not survive that.
Defending assets. and even making space in the stratosphere.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful. Precision is vital.
Your journey means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified, secret, and treacherous
You
locations.
can even go to space. Wow.
You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic. You will reactivate the Mindseye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat.
This guy's taking no fucking damage, bro.
The companion drone has a powerful stun function, which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies
I was getting that feeling too. I was getting that feeling too watching this trailer, to be honest with you.
become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies.
Bro, like I said, I'm done watching this, by the way. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. It all depends on what the price of this game is. This game better not come out at $70 or $80, bro. I swear to God. If this game comes out at $70 or $80, you might as well kiss your ass goodbye. You only stand a chance at $50 or less. And that's new pricing, by the way. You better release at like $50 or less, bro. Do not release at $70 or $80. That is going to be a big fuck up. A big fuck up. It's $60. Even at 60, I'm going to say that's a little too much. I'm going to say that's a little bit too much. I think it should start retail at $49.99 and work its way down from there. But that's just my opinion. I think many people are not going to buy this brand new. I think many people are going to buy it when it's on sale. Probably 50% off, 60% off, 75% off, around there. I don't think many people are going to buy this at $60, personally. It should have been 50. It should have been 50 and then work its way down from there. I'm cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm just telling you what it looks like. I mean, to be fair, I am cheap, but I'm also just telling you what it looks like. It looks like a $50 game, which is not a bad thing, but it should be priced at $50. But I guess whatever. I'm going to wait for it to be on sale at some point. So, but that's it for that story. Let's move on to the next one.